heart to far away.
Hey there everybody, it's Newellio here and welcome back to another City Skylines episode number 7. And as you can see here, we have the slight traffic issue. But with my trusty coffee here, we should be able to fix it. And there's a trailer with no cab. Oh well. Anyway, so the issue here is one that I sort of overlooked, and it's with this basically. I'm just going to pause this now. This main highway. So at the moment, this main highway, this is the only connection into the city, and so all these cars that have to get to all these suburbs are coming down this road here, which is causing a slight problem. Not to mention that, whatever that is, I did have to change some stuff over. I did have to change these over because I originally had if you remember what this used to look like, I had different side river things, whatever you call them, and I replaced the new ones and did some terrain modifications, and I think that's severely flooded the hell out of that city, all that part. But anyway, that should fix itself. Basically, all the traffic's trying to it's getting to here and sort of spreading out across these suburbs. So a lot of demand has been put on this bridge here. So I need to fix it, and what I think I'm going to do is create a second highway that comes into here, and it's basically going to join on to this road here, so that people that are mainly traveling this area of the city will come through this highway, but people that want to come through here will come through this highway that we're going to build through here. So I've already made the interchange for this highway now, and all we have to do is bring along and connect it up to the city and make it flow in at the moment. So I've also got the No Pillars mod, which is quite a nice mod. It makes creating highways and roads a lot easier sometimes, especially when you're dealing with really tight spaces, and you don't want stuff to collide with that as well. So we're going to bring this highway along here, and I want it to be like a nice sort of cliffside sort of coastal highway, which I think will look really nice as well with the city in the backdrop. Now we're going to bring this around up from the cliff, and then we're going to have to start making a bridge. So do I want it to be up one like that, then across like a nice bridge like that could look good. So let's get this to there, and then it's going to need to come down to about here. I'll just keep that straight though. Oh. So I think it was to there. Oh. I don't want another one of those things. Can't get rid of them. Interesting. What we could do is maybe we have to have 3. I guess that'll work. I didn't really want to have 3, but that's fine. Now let's do the same with I might do it from this side and then reverse the direction, because I have to try and make that fit. So let's bring it out to there. Ooh, that one, just following across this highway here. It'd be nice following the train line as well. Would be pretty good too. Oops, that's too close. And then we can bring this one up to about there, and then that'll start that bridge. let's go to there. It's got less room to basically come down and join up with the rest of the roads. So let's leave it like that for now, and have some coffee, and let's think about actually no, I need to reverse this direction so that I don't get confused and have that going the wrong way, because that's the last thing I want to do is build an interchange that's not going to work. This one, we'll turn our collisions off and we'll start to get this going. I'm just wondering whether how I want to do this. If that's 2-lane highway, 2-lane one-way road. Do I make this and have off ramps, or just? I think it's just gonna have to probably just directly connect up to here. I think. But what I'll do is, let's get the traffic lights. Yes, we'll start from here. I'll turn the snap on, and let's go 6, and we can come down to there. You can sort of run parallel with this road and then come into that one there. And we'll keep those traffic lights, and then this one can we come off this one. Yeah, let's do that. So bring you straight up from there, and it connects onto that one. Cool. And that'll be that one done. And then if we play it, hopefully we should start getting some traffic being utilized through this area. So I'll just get rid of these trees too, because I forgot to turn the prop anarchy mod off. And hopefully some of these cars. Okay, so we've got one car that's starting to diverge and starting to use this new highway. I want to see some trucks do it though, because that's okay. So trucks aren't going that way, but that's probably because they're taking goods straight to the CBD, which makes sense, because there's not really much industrial here. There is a little bit of commercial here, but for now that's fine. But we do have some commercial demand, and what I want to try and do this episode is fill in some of these smaller parts here. Maybe put a park in here, probably fill this last bit in, and then finish off the airport. I want to get some parking in here as well. So let's get some high density commercial along this road, so to there. Why can I zone here? That's very strange. I'm curious to see what would happen if I did zone there, and whether anything would actually build along those train tracks. I don't think so, but that would be kind of cool, like if you could have shops connected straight onto the railways. Now I've still got a track here, so I've got to make sure I don't build anything within this area here, because that's where another track line will go, which is probably, I think, the track line that's going to reruns down here, down south, and I might even get that set up now, because I will eventually have some suburbs around here as well. So let's quickly do that one now. I need to go to train, get that tracks, that off that one, and let's bring it up to, actually let's get the collision off, because that's going to make my job a lot easier. So that's going to go to there. This will need to sort of come around like that, and then I can't really go, I may have to come down again to and then probably down into a tunnel is probably what's going to have to happen. So if we do that one, and then and have this popping out the other side to about there. And then I don't know how this is going to work. Let's do that to there. And see if we can get this on the same angle. That one, turn our snap on. And where's the snap for that? Okay, maybe not. It's not. Bring it to here, bring it down. So that's pretty straight. It's reasonably gentle. I may have to tweak that one a little bit, but for now it's going to work. And then we can make this follow this one, this track along here, like so. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. And then it needs to come out wide and then start to go over the other one as well. So this one, okay, so bring this one to here, and that's going to go across. Snap on to get a nice straight bridge, and then where's that nice smooth? There. Oh shit! Nope, that's not what I want to do. I twitched and it just went to hell. Let's try that one again. Where's that? Is that nice angle? And then I want this to go pretty straight, I think, and then start to turn when we need it to. So let's bring it to there, and then I think we can start to turn it here. And then bring it up to that one, and it'll go straight across to there, like so. It's way too steep. Let's just fix this one up. Yeah, so it's got a smoother angle. So it's got a smoother angle, and that's going to work out well. And you can already see our highway is starting to get some use out of it, which is good. Well, it still hasn't fixed this problem though. Which is, and I think the main issue is a lot of this traffic is coming from there. It's trying to get down to this way here as well. So whether that means that we need maybe a second highway that goes across here, I'm not sure. But I think we may need to come back to that one. Although this does look like it might be clearing up because the line's not as long. It's just these lights that'll stop it, but hopefully they will start to ease off. I've also got the second exit for this area, just in case someone needing to do a U-turn back, they can sort of go that way instead of having to use this intersection as well. So I'm going to hope that that's going to make some difference as well. So what I do want is, we still need a lot more commercial, so let's get a block here. What happens if I maybe one there, and let's get one that's kind of along here as well. So these two, where the entrance to that highway is as well, could work well. And then we'll maybe just get like a smaller shop on the side here as well. And leave that for now. Okay, so that's interesting. So I can build shops along the side of this train station, and they don't complain about roads. I have no idea how that suppliers will get to them, but that's kind of cool. So maybe I could put like a row of small shops here. You know, like a little shopping area as soon as you get out of the train station. So let's do this area. This area needs to be done. I'm going to pause that for now, and let's get our main roads sorted out. So I want these ones. I don't particularly want to connect this up with the port. So what I might do is let's make this straight out. Turn our snap on. We'll make this come out to 2, and then give it a curve of 10, and do about. Let's just make it do one sort of massive 90-degree angle and kind of line up with this road here as well. So the best one, I think, is going to be there. And then that should line out reasonably well with that one. And then let's bring it out to here, and then perhaps make 2 small entry and exits for this place as well. So let's just make this 2-way. And for now, we're just going to use that. Cool. So now we can put some roads in. I think we'll leave this part industrial here, commercial, and then we'll have the rest residential, or maybe not even. Maybe just a small quarter of that. So let's bring this one out to there. Oops. Let's go by one more, and bring this all the way across to that one. Let's bring this really close to that curve, because I think that could look kind of cool. And then this can run along that road. But I want to kind of line it up with this main road that we've got going. So see if I can get that nice and straight, and then that should line up pretty well, which is good. And then we'll get a smaller road. Bring this one out to about here, and connect that one up to there. So I think will work quite nicely. So let's continue this road, trailing this main road here. So it's going to basically mimic the shape of it. Let's try and keep it the same width the whole way through, if we can. So I think there's going to work. I need to figure out how far I'm going to bring this across. So we go there, and then let's bring it out to. I'm going to bring this road all the way down to this one here, and then connect it up to there as well. And then we can put some. Let's try some of these small streets for this residential area and see how we go. And maybe even if we sort of do this on a slight angle, just to kind of change it up a little bit. So let's put one there. Make them the same, so there I think. And then do I want a cul-de-sac here? It's probably going to use up more space than it's actually worthwhile. So we'll keep that as is for now. And then let's get a band of low residential here. This can be high residential, and we'll put a path in the middle, and then keep this low residential for now. I was just thinking whether I wanted to put high density residential, and then we'll get some there, put one there, maybe a small house there, get a block going here, Likewise here, and that one could probably use this one here, and let's get a row of 3 going there. We'll fill that one, all of that, and let's get that going to there. We'll leave that empty to there. Just there for now, I think, and then I might sort of stick some paths in for that one. So I'm just thinking whether I want anything on this road as well. Let's just bring this path to here for now, and then I think I might even put some more residential sort of here, and just talk about that one there. And I was maybe even thinking of getting a path that runs along maybe this bottom part, I think. So if we sort of try and take it all the way to here, like that. No, I think that'll sort of work well. And then maybe if this sort of continues up to this corner, and then to there, to that one, and then that can join up to that area there. We can put like a nice park in the middle here, so we get rid of some of those trees. Get rid of that one as well. Let's connect this one up to there, and then the same with that one. Get rid of some of these trees. I like the trees around the corner, so I'll keep some of those. Just get rid of the ones on the main road that are in the way for that one. So those need to go, and that one. But I think the rest, a few more here. I think the rest of these should be fine. Okay, so let's let that play out. See what we get. Actually, I didn't check piping, did I? So let's just get our piping sorted out, which it's not. So let's just fix that out before anything happens. I can still zone some of this area, so I'm not sure what I want to do. If I want to put really high res again, just go for low residential for now. Maybe put a shop here or something. Maybe a small shop there, and then maybe let's get something on the seaside there as well. And let's let that build up and see what we get. Okay, so I think, well, that's because it's taking a little while for that to get going, but let's do some other stuff while we're waiting. I think we need a park in this corner here, I think. So let's get a park and slot something in for that one. I don't want a cafe. I don't want is that office decor? No, I probably don't need that one there, I think. Maybe another Zen. Oh, what's this? No, it's a luxury plaza. Gardening. Maybe something like this could be nice. So it's like a thing that provides some entertainment, and it's got some solar panels as well. And then maybe if we stick like a shop beside it as well, and we can get some paths and just put some in between that one to there, and then the same with this one here as well. And we'll stick a little parking space to the side of that one, like so. Maybe we should put one next to, where's that commercial that we plopped down? I'm not sure, but that's fine. what do I want to do next? So we've got these buildings here. That's shot up quite a lot. I need some water for those. So this is starting to work. Could even put a slip line off that comes off to that one, but I'm not sure. It could be tricky. I think I'll leave it for now. This traffic is slightly improving. You can definitely see it coming. Like it was sort of backing up all the way there, and now it's coming down. So that's good that that's starting to make an improvement. So I figured that's what would happen. Let's go to the airport and do some stuff there. So I want to make some parking here. I'm trying to decide whether, hey, it's raining. Wow, that's the first time I've seen it rain on this map. And now the roads will go all shiny, like that. Be blinded by the road or the light, whichever one. So if I pause it, does it keep raining? The actual rain is paused as well. If you can zoom in on like a raindrop. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I want to kind of have some extra parking here next to this train station, but also have some industrial that kind of connects up with this harbour as well. So what I'm thinking is I want to flatten out most of this terrain. So let's get all this flattened out as much as we can. Even bring it closer to the sea level, I think. That'll also make that part a bit easier. I don't know how low this is comparatively to the port, but let's just do that. Bring this out all the way there. We can put some walls there as well. Some huge, like retainer walls that sort of hold up the dirt. So let's just do a real rough outline of this one. Bring this down as much as we can. And then I think I'll make this pretty straight to about there. And then I'll smooth this part. Oopsie daisy. Always hit the wrong one. And then I'll just smooth this. Wrong one again. It's not. Okay, so smooth this one out. Finally. So let's just get this nice and smooth. I might smooth around here, make a little edge there. Likewise with that one as well. Just get rid of some of these ones. And then we can get some parking sorted out. Now, I want to make a split from the main highway, going for this extra parking, just to help with any traffic issues. So maybe if I kind of want to bring this up a little bit, so let's get that one. Oops. Just kind of smooth this out a bit more. And then we'll sort of have this gradually turn into the sort of steep cliff that's over here as well. Let's just get the strength up a bit more. Increase our brush size. It's nice gentle. Okay, now we can work off this as well. So let's get some off ramps. So I need to come from this way and figure out a way to get down there. So maybe if we use this tunnel that we've got, and we can have a split coming off here, which will then lead into the extra car parking area. So we'll have this one kind of parallel to this road. Let's make this go straight. Maybe not. Go straight to about there, and then make it start to bend across. So to that one, and we'll make this to about 90. So make it go down to there, and then we need to make it. Oh, we got some more flooding. That's right. We'll probably wait for that flooding to sort itself out. So what if we make this go into like a nice roundabout thing? We could split this off in a couple of different directions. So let's get rid of that for now. Let's make this 3. Can we? Is that gonna? No, it's not gonna be much point with that one. So we got 3, 3, and 3, 3, and 90 degrees, or thereabouts. Okay, with this one, take it out by 3, 90 degrees. About there, and then it'll count up to that one. I actually had a cool monument that I could stick in here as well. Just gotta find it. It is back this way. Actually, no, I think it's in Newellio. I didn't mean to do that. I think it's in these props here. So let's parking sphere, traffic cone. It's one of these ones. Is that it? Oh yeah. So we use this one as our little parking entrance. Actually no, I've already used this, but we'll use it again because it's kind of cool. Let's line it up to there, and then what we'll do is we'll go back to our normal sized roads, and it's going to be some of the parking area and sort of leading into the industrial area as well. So let's take that out by maybe can't put 2, 3. This one can come out by 1, and then we'll make this go out. Why is the water's almost gone? Should be fine. So make this come out to. Make this go to 3, which is 2 for now. And then we can put some big car parks on the side here. So these ones are quite big, which will work well for an airport. So we put one maybe there, and then one's the opposite as well. So it can be some of the parking areas, which need power. And then let's also make our exit point as well. So we can make it exit off this roundabout. It should be pretty easy to make this one work. Just bring it out to there. We're going to line this one up. With these ones again, just to make it nice and synchronized. And then if we connect it up to that one. Cool, so now they've got their way to get out. There's a plane coming in from land. So they still disappear when they hit the terminal though. Now what else do we need? We should have some sort of outdoor parking as well. So maybe if we get a line of these once. Where else can we fit them? Maybe have some opposite this one here, so one there, and the fourth one there. And we could even make maybe like a pulling lane or something here for maybe taxis or something, or like a little shuttle bus that we could get going as well. So let's do it let's go in from here. Oops. Actually, let's not go too close to roundabout. And needs a pretty sharper turn, so bring into there. And then we'll make it go out to here, and then just connect it back on to that one. If we can turn that off to there. Nice, so that could be a little area that we could use for buses. And then we need a footpath that comes along here as well. So turn this off again, because I kind of want one that goes in between these two buildings. So let's bring this to here, run it along that one. Maybe from bring it down to there to that one, and then just what's over there? Connect it up to here. Oh. This one's going to need some power. Whether they need water or not wouldn't appear to be. So that's fine. It's a very sharp angle for a landing. I've not seen many planes do that. It's also the shortest landing ever if it's going to turn into there. Okay, so what else? Connect this up. I want to bring out some more industrial here. So I'm going to pause the game. We're going to let's bring out another road from here to about. Let's bring it straight out to here. And make it kind of go on an angle, and then to that one. Bring this out by 9. Make a nice wide turn to there as well. And then let's have this going directly off of that one, and then sort of coming out to the water, and then we'll make it run along there as well. So maybe to there. Maybe even have a small road coming off here, like this one. Bring it back a little bit further, I think. Get a snap off, and then we'll make this kind of again mimic this road a little bit, and then it can split off in its own direction. So if we make it so it come out to there, now snap back on to that one there. Maybe even make that one join up as well. And then I want to bring this one out to about here. I think we'll add a slight curve just to this one here. So maybe to there, and then just sort of make this run along this cliff line, and then it'll make it come around to here, and then you can sort of cul-de-sac a little bit. So kind of like yeah, something like that is probably interesting. So let's get a little bit of industrial, because I want to make this like an industrial part. Let's fill in some of these roads first. So we've got small roads. Are they not zoned? Oh, I had collision on, which is why they're not going to work, are they? So let's redo that. So if we do this now with the collisions on, it should let us. Okay, so that's made that zoning. That's zonable. That's zonable. I might have to read this one because I didn't have my zoning on. Okay, so that's that fixed, and then we can actually put some industrial. So let's get let's put some industrial along here, and same with that one. And then I might even actually get the no zoning, but we'll put some smaller, sort of like rear alleyway roads that we can use as well. So I'll bring this one out to make it snap to there. Same with that one. Let's actually start from here. Oh, what's going on there? Let's try that one again. So from here to there, and then we can. I don't know why that's getting rid of the zoning to there. Then I should just have to be able to do that, and that'll fix it, which is kind of weird. And then we can zone all of this part. So let's just cover that one. Let's zone a whole lot of it. Maybe not this part. Just get rid of that one. Why is that in the road? And let's get one of these small roads, bring it out to, let's bring it out all the way. Oh, that's kind of messed up. What about if it's not zonable? We can we, is that still letting us kind of put blockables on? No, okay. So what we can do instead is we'll bring it out from further, so maybe there, like that, and then we'll put some of our, we've got some like massive oil sort of drums that I got, and we can use them to put some stuff here. So which ones do we have already? We've got those. We've got that one. I thought I got some new ones somewhere. So here we go. So we've got our oil tank with a floating roof. So let's put one there. There's one there. We've got a shell one as well. So I'll put one there. And then maybe just put that one to cut in the center there, cut that one off as well. And then do we have anything else that we can use? We could put a crane somewhere. Like maybe one of these. There you go, there's a crane. I don't know, is that, so maybe we put one So maybe like one there or something could look kind of cool. Let's put another one over there. And I wonder if we maybe made that connect up as well. Let's let that play out and see what happens. Now, is that blocking any zoning? But I do want some more here as well. So let's take that one. Same with this one here. And I want to put a nice retaining wall onto this highway. And I wonder if it may have to be a ploppable one, because I'm not sure if that'll... this might work. I think the ploppable one's the way to go. So let's just line this one up. I think it was... oops. There, and then we'll just get these ones and just sort of finish off that one to there. Now if we can put some along, I don't know how this will look, but if we could put some there perhaps, I don't know. Let's put some there for now and just see how that'll turn out. If it looks like if we put one there, maybe not. That's fine. Anyway, I think I'm running out of time, and now, oh no, we've got some industrial starting to come up. Just check on this one. Oh, we've got to fix this water issue as well. It's no good. So they've got that water sorted out, and I think we're needing this to have some water as well. So let's just connect that one. Same with that one, and then connect that to there. And then what I'll probably do is detail this, so we've got more sort of pavement area as well. So it makes it start to look more industrial like. So this one needs some power. And this should also start to generate quite a bit of money as well. So anyway, I do have to go now, but this has been another City Skyline episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.